Thank you. So hi everyone. Today I'll be talking to you about what we do at Farmz2U. So we're an agri-tech startup. We work out of the UK but have a local operation in Nigeria, 7 sub-Saharan markets. Why do we do this? Our solution is built for small and medium-scale farmers, and the problems we're addressing are issues like post-harvest waste loss, which is at 37% in that region, poor impact of adverse weather, because a lot of those farmers of that size don't actually think climate change is an issue, and also suboptimal farming practices, which has led to poor yield in these regions for many years. What's our solution? We are an agri-tech software as a service solution that essentially supports the farmers from end to end. So from the point where a farmer needs insight on what to grow, we use things like historic crop yields and also soil salinity. So we actually visit the farm and collect some soil and create a profile for the farmer that essentially optimizes how they use their land by telling them what to grow. We also connect them with agri-input providers like Yara International and also the IITA, who provide seedlings and fertilizers to the farmers, and also connect them with buyers, as well as facilitating distribution. So we see ourselves as an analytics-based market maker that ensures equitable and profitable benefits across the entire value chain. And the market, it's a big market. It's valued at $1 trillion by the World Bank, and this is according to the 2030 estimate. And where we are operating out of currently in Nigeria, it's a population of 194 million people, and we are positioning ourselves to be the leader in the sub-Saharan African region. And what have we done so far? So we have a traction of 50,000 user leads. So what we've been doing to date is a lot of closed beta testing. So we've taken our solutions into the market, onto the farms, and actually see if they work. Previously, our solutions were only accessible by smartphones and desktops. But what we find is that as we move into the more rural regions, affordability of smartphones is not the best, so we now incorporate USSD and RFID technology on non-feature phones for more accessibility to our platform. We also have an NDA signed with a leading FMCG company who would act as a buyer of our farmers' produce. So the idea is that we are guaranteeing sales from farmers that access our software. And we've also been nominated for a few awards and are working very closely with the African Union in terms of adopting these, our software solution primarily across the sub-Saharan market. So what's our business model? It's a subscription-based model, and we price low in comparison to similar enterprise solutions for the aim of easy onboarding and enabling affordability. Typically, farmers we're working with are living under $2 a day, so realistically, we have to put the affordability at a level that they can access the platform. And we work with small-scale farmers in clusters of 10 to 20 to enable their affordability. And then medium-scale farmers who typically have acres of land of up to 100 and are more commercially focused, they also are able to afford this. So our pricing enables both small and medium-scale farmers, and of course we charge a commission, which is where most of our profit comes from. What's our competitive advantage? So we have formed strategic partnerships with the likes of Cambridge Consultants and also the African Union. We also filed our first patent this month, and we're a team of agronomists, software engineers. We also have data scientists and industrial chemists. There is a positive government agenda as well, so if you've been familiar with the news in that region, agriculture is becoming a really more prominent topic, particularly given that in the Western economies, there are challenges like soil degradation, loss of topsoil after years of intensive farming. More organizations are looking to actually move to this region, and this is where we find the opportunity. So what are we looking for? We're looking for investments. To date, we've invested $85,000 US in the business, combination of grants as well as private funding, and we're also looking for corporate partners as well as strategic collaborations with any institutions that are interested in supporting us in empowering the next generation of farmers in sub-Saharan Africa. Thank you.